Hi, Tony with RT WeGo again here, and now that time has become fall, it's a little bit more cooler now. It is time to make some food that is more appropriate for the weather. So tonight we are going to make some potato soup, and we're going to try this recipe that we found online and see. It's supposed to be kind of easy. So here we go. You will need one bag of the hash browns diced with onion and pepper, the 1 block of cream cheese, half a cup of bacon bits, 2 cups shredded cheese, 1 family size can of the cream of mushroom or 2 of the smaller cans, and you need 48 ounces chicken broth, which this is 32. I have more there. I actually bought enough to make a double batch because I don't know how big this is going to be. So we're going to make a double size portion, but that's what you need for the regular recipe. So let's get ready to put it in the pot and see what happens. Okay, so we're going to put them in. As I said, we got enough for us to do a double batch, so we're going to see how that goes. I could right now, it's going to be a lot. I should have thought more about that. Yeah, that's the way to do it. Have a couple bacon bits. Cheese. Just guesstimate it. This is okay. 2 chunks of cheese for you all. We're doing the whole thing because we're doing double batch. The can of mushroom soup, cream of mushroom. Yummy. And 48 ounces of chicken broth. Ours is going to be 96 because we're doing the double. Looks good. Okay, we'll get it stirred up. Well, that already looks better. So we will put it on high heat till it comes to a boil, and then we will cover it, turn it down kind of medium, and cook it for about 25 to 30 minutes, stirring it every once in a while so it doesn't stick, and see what we have. Okay, so while that is heating up, you can go ahead and prepare your stuff that goes with it. You can start your salad. That's easy to do. Get out your head of lettuce, your carrots, your red cabbage, chop them up real fine, get them ready and processed if you want. So we're gonna do that now. We're gonna chop this up and prepare our salad. All chopped up nice and fine, easy to do. You can throw on some croutons if you want, or when you get ready, you can add your cheese, bacon. We'll just put that on when we get ready to eat it, so we can put what we want on there. And then also, when this is it's almost heated up, it's not to a boil yet, but when it gets there, we can turn on the oven, get it ready for the garlic bread. So we will see how that goes. Okay, so when the food is getting closer to being done, just within a few minutes, you can go ahead, depends on the kind of bread you have, get your bread ready, get out the loaf, melt your garlic, or melt your butter and mix it with your garlic and your seasoning and everything in it, coat it all over the bread, get it ready, so it'll be really good and delicious. So we're gonna do that now. This is gonna be a 5 cheese bread, so we're going to sprinkle it with cheese. Oh, well, it is sprinkled with cheese. That way you'll be ready to put in when the food is ready. So they'll be ready to go here in just a few minutes. Okay, so when we did a taste test, we thought it needed a little something more. So we added some salt and some pepper and some Italian seasoning to it. Also, it was looking kind of thin, watery. So luckily I bought some extra potatoes. It wasn't really looking didn't look like it had enough. So we put an extra bag of potatoes in it to kind of thicken up a little bit. So now we're getting this nice looking consistency. So we will see very soon how it tastes. Well, the soup was pretty good. Really liked it, and I think it tasted pretty good, especially after we added the salt and the pepper to it and the Italian seasoning to it. Next time, I think though, we're going to put it in our crock pot, slow cook it. That way it doesn't stick, and it takes time for all the flavors to mix together really well. I'm sure by tomorrow or the next day, where it sits in the refrigerator, the flavors will all mix really well, kind of like chili and other soups, so it'll taste pretty good the second time around. But really actually liked it, so it was a good recipe, and I'm sure we'll use it again with a few modifications, you know, adding the taste to, or the flavor to taste the way we want it. So I would suggest trying it.